Actually, there's one more thing I need to talk about, which is autism, because I said in my last video that I think, well, my dad and my sister, I think they both got autism, but I think really it's not actually autism. It's just more of an undeveloped soul that hasn't learned social skills and the ability to really relate to other people. But yeah, autism comes in many different sort of forms, and I've been thinking ever since I pressed stop on that video. It's just like I went to the mayor of California and he told me that he had autism. I mean, to me, I didn't actually see or recognize autism in him. My sister has got autism, but I see them as what my sister has and what he has, I see as being completely different things. Um, my sister just has a lack of inability to communicate or to recognize how other people might be feeling, or to really relate or to feel. Or it's an undeveloped soul. That's what it is. But when it comes to him, I thought he was very intelligent. I thought he was quite smart. I think he was very concerned about how other people was, and I feel like his it's not inability to talk, but I think it's nervousness to talk. I think it's a completely different reason as to why he might be nervous to communicate. I feel like in a way he cares too much, and this is what I told him. I feel like he cares too much about how people feel, that he doesn't want to say the wrong things in case he says the wrong thing, and stuff like this. And I just got a vision of something in that respect. I had a vision of a child being whipped quite severely, because of apparently saying the wrong things, according to the headmistress that was whipping them. And I feel like some people might have developed um, an, an unconfidentness to talk because of past life experiences. Maybe someone, you know, telling them that they're doing things wrong, putting them down. This is a lot. This is something that happened a lot in particularly the Victorian time, where children were just treated like absolute shit because adults, they knew best, they knew everything, and the kids didn't know everything, and the kids have to obey the adults, otherwise they'll get beaten severely. And I feel like some people have developed autism because of past experiences that just make them feel like they do care about what other people feel, but they don't want to say the wrong things. They don't want to, there's some people that don't learn to talk until later on, but it's not because they don't know what to say. It's just because they don't want to say the wrong things. And My friend that I've been seeing, he's been helping me clean my house, and he's taken me to loads of different. We went to the Blue concert and a comedy club and a few other things. He too has autism as well, but he's definitely very smart. He's very good at fixing things. He's very, he's definitely a more developed soul. But he too has autism. But again, I think his autism is just. I don't think that's. I think that's different. I feel like that's autism just based on wanting to do the right thing. Like what's it, OCD, when you don't like things out of place, but it's like a sort of OCD with not wanting to say the wrong things, or um, you know um, wanting to look good, and wanting to look good so much so that you might rather not say too much in case people see you in the wrong way. So I feel like there is two types of autism. I mean, maybe there's more. I don't know. I'm just, my sister's type of autism is more out of a lack of concern. She doesn't really care how people think about her. But yeah, it's they're very different. It's literally a, I don't care, I don't understand, I don't want to understand. You think you're Christ, you're mad, and it's just, I don't give a shit. Basically, that's more of an autism. It's a different type of autism, to someone who's would describe themselves as being autistic, when really they're just not very good with social situations because of being too analytical on themselves, or something like that. And I feel like, you know just wanted to add that.